you fall ill. And today we are going to continue this chapter and discuss some more topics of this chapter. So the first topic of today is means of spread of infectious diseases. Means of spread of infectious diseases. As I told you earlier that infectious diseases are those diseases which helps to infect other person when it came in with the contact of an infected person which is already infected by the disease. If that infected person comes in a contact with healthy person, that it can transfer its pathogens to the healthy person also. So there are several means which help to transmit these diseases from infected person to a healthy person, and today we will discuss about that means. So first means is spread through air. Air is the major cause. Air causes different kinds of diseases. It helps to cause different types of infectious diseases, because if an infected person sneezes or coughs, then little droplets came out from its mouth or nose, and that droplets used to travel in the air. And when the healthy person breathes that air in its body, then that air can cause disease in the body of a healthy person, because the droplets which came out from an infected person are still present in the air, and that air is infected air, and when that infected air enters in the body of a healthy person, it causes disease, and it became the means of spread of disease. So air is the major cause in the spread of disease of infected diseases. Second cause is spread through water. Now, water is also responsible, and it is also known as the means of spread of diseases. Why? Because the pollution in water is the means of spread of disease. As if an infected person excreted in near the water body, near rivers or near lakes, and then that water when goes through supply in our homes, that water causes the disease in our body. So any infected person when came in the contact of water, and that same water came in contact or in use of the healthy person, then healthy person also suffer from the disease, because the virus or bacteria or any fungi present in an infected person enters in the body of healthy person by the help of water. So water also became the reason for the cause of infectious diseases. The third spread is through food articles. The third spread is through food articles. Now the question is how the food became unhealthy or infected for a person, because food is the basic requirement of the human being, and without food any human being cannot survive. So how is it possible that food is responsible for the spread of diseases? This is because of different kinds of insects like housefly. When they go and sit in dirty places, and the bacteria or virus stick in their feet, and then that same insect, that same housefly or any other insect came and sit in our food article. They used to carry the infectious person's pathogen from the dirty places to the food, and then that food articles also became infected, and if we eat that food article, then we can also become sick because of the food article, because the food article became infected with the help of any kind of insect which can be sit on the food. So that is why food articles can be covered properly so that no insect can sit over it or become it infected. Now the fourth cause is spread through mosquitoes. The fourth cause is spread through mosquitoes. Why? The female mosquitoes needs nutritious food to lay eggs, and to complete that nutritious diet, she used to feed on the blood of human beings, and when it feed on the blood of human beings, it also carry various pathogens through her, and because of that pathogens the person can become sick or the infectious diseases enter in its body. Next is physical contact. Next cause is physical contact. How does physical contact? If a healthy person came in physical contact with an infected person, use its articles or meet him physically, like shake hands together or hug him or her, or used to use his articles like towels, any other material which belongs to that infected person, then healthy person can also become diseased because of that infected person or the physical contact between them. And the last cause is sexual contact. Sexual contact. This is the last and the major cause when two persons came in sexual contact with each other, and if any one of them is infected with any kind of disease, then with duration of that physical contact, healthy person can also be suffered from the same disease because of the sexual contact. Disease like AIDS is the most important disease which can be caused by the sexual contact only. So हम बात कर रहे हैं स्टूडेंट मीन्स ऑफ स्प्रेड ऑफ डिसीजेस की। जो इन्फेक्टेड डिसीजेस होती हैं वो कैसे स्प्रेड हो जाती है। तो सबसे पहला रीजन है एयर। एयर से कैसे, अगर कोई इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन स्नीज कर रहा है या कफ कर रहा है तो उसकी बॉडी के जो इन्फेक्शियस ड्रॉपलेट्स होते हैं वो एयर में मिक्स हो जाते हैं, और फिर वो ड्रॉपलेट्स वाले एयर पे अगर कोई हेल्दी पर्सन ब्रीथ करता है तो वो ड्रॉपलेट्स उसकी बॉडी में भी एंटर होते हैं और वो उससे सिक हो सकता है। सेकेंड मीडियम इज वाटर। अगर किसी वाटर बॉडी के पास कोई इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन एक्सक्रीटरी वेस्ट सिक्रीट कर रहा है तो उस वजह से भी अगर उस वाटर कॉन्टेक्ट में फिर हेल्दी पर्सन आएगा तो उससे भी जो है हेल्दी पर्सन को इन्फेक्शन हो सकता है। थर्ड इज फूड आर्टिकल्स। अगर खाने की चीज़ें पूरी रखी हैं उस पर इंसेक्ट्स आके बैठ रहे हैं, वो इंसेक्ट जो पहले किसी गंदी जगह पे बैठे थे उनके फीड पे वायरस बैक्टीरिया सब स्टिक हो चुके तो भी डिसीज जो है वो स्प्रेड हो सकती है। नेक्स्ट इज मॉस्किटोज। जो फीमेल मॉस्किटोज होती हैं उनको एग्स ले करने के लिए न्यूट्रिशियस डाइट चाहिए होती है, और वो न्यूट्रिशियस डाइट के लिए वो डिपेंडेंट होती है ह्यूमन के ब्लड पे। जब वो ह्यूमन के ब्लड को सक कर रहे होते हैं तो अगर उनके बॉडी में कोई पैथोजन है तो उस ड्यूरेशन में वो पैथोजन हेल्दी बॉडी में एंटर कर जाता है जिससे कि भी डिसीज अगर हो सकती है। नेक्स्ट इज फिजिकल कांटेक्ट। अगर किसी से मिल रहे हैं, हैंडशेक कर रहे हैं, किसी की चीज़ों को यूज़ कर रहे हैं, शेयर करते हैं हम लोग अपनी चीज़ों को, तो अगर वो इन्फेक्टेड है तो उसकी डिसीज हमारी बॉडी में भी आ सकती है। द लास्ट इज सेक्शुअल कांटेक्ट। अगर सेक्सुअली दो लोग आपस में कांटेक्ट में आ रहे हैं और अगर किसी एक की बॉडी में कोई इन्फेक्शन है तो फुल चांसेस है कि वो दूसरे की बॉडी में भी एंटर कर सकता है। सो स्टूडेंट्स दैट्स ऑल फॉर